سلام رفقا، DAYIALITV کانال ما خیلی خوش اومدید. بریم برای قسمت جدید هاگوارتز لگسی. قسمت 23 هستش. یه سری کارا رو انجام دادیم و دیگه کار خاصی نمونده. این کارهایی که توی هاگوارتز هستش رو گرفتیم، یعنی یه سری درخواست داشتیم کمکشون کنیم مردم رو، بریم کاراشون رو انجام بدیم و لیتس گو. مرسی که هستید، مرسی که حمایت میکنید. ساب، لایک، کامنت یادتون نره، هرچند بالا. لیتس گو. خب یادتون باشه آخرین بار با یه یارو حرف زدیم که با شریک چیزش دعوا شده بود، با شریک کاریش دعوا شده بود و اون پردش کرده بریم تو کار گیاه و این چیزا بودن. حالا قراره بریم توی آزمایشگاهش اینجا. حالا چجوری اونو پیدا کنم؟ سوسکی بریم اون چیزی میخوایم بگیریم. همون یارو شریک چیزشه، شریک کارشه. هرچی نیازه برمیداریم و میریم و پدر مادر دهنت. ای بر پدرت. نه دیگه، نه چرا آمدی این ولی تو حروم لقمه.
How to find that venomous tentacle. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
You're مریض آجی. حرومیه. همون در غفله است.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
یارو داره میاد بر پدر مادر دهنت. نگاه کن چه آزمایشگاه بزرگی داره پشمان. گوز شد.
It's a wonder it hasn't taken over the whole house. تموم شدن بالاخره. Revelio.
آها گیر اسلاتمون فوله. برو پدرت. دیستروی. به اینجا رو کلی از این گیامیه هاشو بگیریم. ایه.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
خوبه. همه اینا رو برمیگردونیم به آقای بارنز.
Revelio.
این بالا مثل اینکه راه داشت. یه گیاه هم اینجاست نگرفتیم. خدا حافظی. بابا نکن این کار رو بمونی. الان این همه رو میپوشم، قول شرف میدم. نکن تو من دیگه داداش. دیداش بله همین خوبه. اینو پرت کنیم بیرون. یا آیتم جدید داد و اینجا فرار کنیم. حرومزاده اینجا واسه
Aloha Mora.
خب
Revelio.
ای بر مادرت لعنت. چیز داشت
Revelio.
سیکمونو بزنیم بیرون از آزمایشگاه این پدستک. بیادم دهنت. خب این از این چقدر چیز بود بیشرف. همونجا که ما میرفتیم تون پشت سر اون را میفته میومد. خیلی خوب این از این. بریم به این داشمون بگیم آقا انتقامتو گرفتیم. خیال راحت باشه.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Okay. یک دستکش بهمون داده جورایی. لول 20 رسیدیم یا نه؟ هر لول 20 نرسیدیم. خب برگردیم به مدرسه بچه‌ها. این چه کاری تو مدرسه داریم؟ اول از اولامون رو چک کنیم. از سمت این دختره ادلی اوکای نوشته که hello please forgive the sudden request but might I speak with you? I have no heard from you, my uncle Roland in quite some time. I have been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in courtyard? Okay بریم ببینیمش ببینیم که دنبال عموش میخواد بگرده. سپاسیانم نامه فرستاده. چی گفته؟ I mentioned my sister Annie, Miss Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I would like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. دیدار خواهرش ما رو ببره. پروفسور ویزلی هم گفته که چی؟ Now that you have attended Beast class, I have asked Dick to assist you in using a room to further your study in that regard. Please meet me in there when you can. Okay. استاد ویزلی هم قرار ببینیم. این چی؟ اوکی اینم که اون یارو چیز دو جنسه است. این تو ریکوست ها. بله ریکوست بسیار داریم. خب اول از همه میریم سراغ سباستیان که با خواهرش ملاقات کنیم. بهمون قول داده بود که این قول داده بود دیگه. حالا نبار مایند میریم به مپ هاگوارتز. بریم اینجا. نمیدونم چرا این دوربین من خاموش میشه. دستت در نکنه واقعا. خیلی لطف کردی آقای دوربین. مرسی آقا. خب امیدوارم ویدیو خاموش نشه تا آخر ویدیو. خب با توجه به تجربه که دارم چند بار دیگه امکان داره خاموش بشه. شما بزرگی خودتون از همین الان میگم ببخشید. خیلی بریم پایین.
Revelio.
ربلیو یه چیز نکرده بودیم.
Levioso.
من یه فاصله کجا میخوام بریم؟ اوه ما اصلا بریم دیدار چیزش، دیدار خواهرش میخواستیم بریم اینجا. اوه اوکی نو پرابلم، هیچ اشکالی نداره. از این ور میتونیم بریم، از این ور میتونیم بریم. از این ور بهتره، جای بیشتری کشف میکنیم و از این قبیل داستان. برو بریم تو قبل بکنیم، تو قبل فست، تو قبل. واسه شیر رو برامون رو بفروشیم، اصلا داریم خفه میشیم.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
چطوری فاطیما؟
Nice to see you.
یه وسیله همون از همون بخره ناموسن.
What are we looking for today?
بیا فاطیما بیا وسیله رو از همون بخره بگاهیه. نه این نه، اینو بفروش. 200 تا لژندریه، 150 تا. این لژندری معلومه چیه. باریکشالله. خب این هم مثل اینکه لولش بالاه. بذار این رو بگیریم استفاده کنیم.
Thank you for stopping in.
چرا این استفاده نکردیم تا الان؟ یه دونه دیگه هم بود. نه نبود، دستکش بود. آره فکرم دستکش بود. آره خیلی خوب.
Appreciate it.
با تشکر. خب همین جاده رو بگیریم بریم. یعنی فست تراول چیزی بینش بود حتما بگیریم.
Revelio.
اینجا فست تراول نی؟ سگ توت. واقعا زیباست، واقعا که به به.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
آها بنازم اینجا فست تراول وا شد. بنازم بعدم برمیگردم حتما اینجا رو میرم. ببینیم همه فست تراول رو تو رو وا کردیم. نه یه دونش از دست دادیم. اینجا مهم نیست، فست تراول بعدی اینجاست. حتما اینا رو بریم سر رو باز کنیم. غار و اینا داره. چرا نمیشه به اینجا وارد شد؟ عجیبه.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Handy resource indeed. Your
خب فست تراول بعدی کجاست؟ فست تراول بعدی نمیخواد. فست تراول بعدی نمیخواد. هموزه اینا رو نابود کنیم. تا به اون HP اضافه شد. ای والله.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I had plenty.
خب بریم پیش سباستین و دیدار خواهرش. خودش و خواهرش با هم.
You made it.
بله سباستین اومدیم. چطوری؟
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
اتفاقی میفته اینه که مثل اینکه خواهر سباستین اینجا بیمار شده. خب و حالا سباستین قراره که دنبالش بگرده.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
خب تو خونه آنکلشون، تو خونه عموشینا قراره برن. خب
Aha! Sebastian, where did you?
خواهرشه؟
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
تو خونه عموش نگهداری میشه.
What you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
که اینطور.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
اگه ازت نشون میخوام یه
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
حاجی لباسش چرا برعکسه؟ وات؟ نه پشتش کونش معلومه. سباستین بیچاره. تو عموش
That
صحبت
boy will
کنیم.
fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
میگه اون فکر میکنه میتونه کمکی به آن بکنه ولی خب هیچ چیزی کاری نیست که واسه انجام بده. Surely there is something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Okay.
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
پیرمرده یعنی مرده میگه که نباید اذیتش کنی اینا طبیعی چی پیدا
Sorry about
نکردن.
earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
خب این خواهرش میگه
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean
حالت
to
خوبه
intrude.
آن؟
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts.
نفرین شده دختره خب برای همین که درد میکشه.
Anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
ببین عموه میگه که نباید چیز کنی، نباید زیاد گشت و گذار کنی به خاطر درمان، چون چیزی واسه درمان نیست. خود سباستیان دنبال درمان واسه خواهرش حقم
Why
داره.
will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
میگه خواهر منه چرا من گوش
How are you
نمیده.
doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line. He's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely
من
convinced that
فقط
nothing more
سعی
can
دارم
be
به
done for
خواهرم
her.
کمک
I
کنم. اصلا
refuse to
عموم
believe
ناامید
that.
شده.
Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
یه باید نشونه بدم این اتفاق کجا افتاده.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
اون بالا
This way.
خواهرشو چیز کردن. خواهرشو نفرین کردن.
Choose the chapeau! Let's get this over.
made your last
گوز
mistake.
بابا گوز
You're really
گوز
not very good at this, are you?
گوز بابا گوز نگاییدم حروم زاده گوز کدوم کون اینجا
Rather unwise coming back this way.
چرا لگه
I won't rest. One less human to worry about. Oh, you can bring it. Fine.
Propender! Descender! Defender!
همون نشد عوضی
Little moon calf. Oh, that was meant for me.
Descender! Propender!
Not quite.
Arrest on the left.
Kill. Glance off of me. Pity. Not Descender.
Arrest on the left. Confringo!
حروم زاده
I confess, that
Revelio.
is more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
سعی کردم یه هشتر بدم چی هشتر بدش راحت باش سلطان
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
میگه
This is where it
حقشون
happened.
حروم زاده
We smelled smoke in the middle of the night.
زاده
When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
این که یه ما صدای مثلا تیراندازی بعد شنیدیم بعد دیدیم که دود همه جا رو گرفته بعد دیدیم از بالای همین صخره داره تیر پرتاب میشه به سمت روستا تا به خودمون بیایم من و عموم یا بدیم که آن سریع حمله کرده به سمتشون داره با یک لشکر گوبلینا مقابله میکنه یه هم برای ناکجا آباد اومده و نفرینش کرد. They killed for no reason. They were trying to hide something.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
یه دوربرش این دوربر
They
نگاهی
seem to have
بندازیم
set up camp here for a specific reason.
شاید اینجا هم
They have
یه
stations for everything.
دیگه این همه وسیله اینجا نیاوردن که بخاطر فقط اینکه آنو چیز کنن قطعا اینجا یه چیزی هستش.
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Revelio.
That's all I ever heard. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
چون تونل میزدن
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
یه نگاهی بندازیم به خود خونه خرابه دیگه.
Revelio.
خب
Sebastian,
نقاشی اینجا
over here. Do Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
میگه این نقاشی شبی که یعنی حمله شد چیز کردن اینم خراب شد. میگه آره احتمال میدم ولی انگاری که از قصد این کارو کردن روی نقاشی. از اینجا حمله کردن. آره
I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
او این ویو رو قبلا دیده
Give me a
تو اون
moment.
چیزه
I'll explain in a second.
تو اون بگو اسمشو تو اون رویایی که تو سرشو کرده بود تو آب دیده بود. پشمان. خب
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
خب با سباستیان که صحبت کردیم سباستیان میگه که من گیج شدم ولی امیدوارم که منظورتو فهمیده باشم. تو یعنی همه اتفاقاتی که براش توی این مدت افتاده رو گرفت مثلا یادآوری شد که مثلا آره تو با چیز دیدار کردی با یه پروفسور مثلا چی میگن یعنی با رنگاک و رنراک و با افرادش مثلا برخورد کردی بخاطر اینکه سر از یه صندوق ممنوعه در آوردی و مثلا اتفاقاتی براش افتاد و تعریف کرد بعد گفتش ایتو رو نمیشناختم فکر می‌کردم داری همه رو کسچر دروغ میگه. حالا میگه خودمون دلایل خوبی داریم برای گشتن اینجا. من تو به خاطر آن اینجا رو میگردیم من به خاطر کیپرا گروه کیپر. خب اینجا میگه یه خونه قدیمیه یه پروفسور بوده.
Simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
اوکی خاطرات ایدورا دقیقا همینجاست. بازم باید اینجا رو بگردم.
Revelio.
روبلیا
Confringo.
آها بس صبر کن.
Revelio.
جان اوه بس
Lumos.
این تو لونت هر روم زاده این احتمالا نشونمه بده که چه خبره اینجا. بازم دمیج میده. چجوری بریم پشت؟ صبر کن.
Descendo.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos. Revelio.
سباستیان صحبت کنیم.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the
شاید به
undercroft through
نظرت
the
عجیب
stone
غیر
wall,
بیاد بهش گفتش
as
که
though
هیچی
it's a
دیگه از این
window.
بعد بگی عجیب غیر نیست اصلا تو
This has
واقعا
happened
باور کن.
before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. And I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
بله میگه که
I'm tempted to hold
با
my
توجه به
breath.
چیزایی که من میدونم من میتونم از بین این آینا سفر کنم به مثلا جای مختلف. خب قدرت من اینه، یعنی یه جوری میتونم از جادوی ممنوع اینجوری استفاده کنم. حالا من چی میگم؟ من میگم که میریم سیو میکنیم بازی و ادامه بازی باشه برای قسمت بعد که تو کپ بمونید. دوستتون دارم. بوس به کونتون و خدا نگهدار.